Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Footy with you. I'm your host, Trudy. I'm here today with Aminu again and Dami. I'm here to talk about some quick reactions from the few games we've watched in the World Cup. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow the pages, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. And we're going to get right into it since this is going to be a quick reflection and reactionary video of the games we've seen so far from the opening all the way to the US-Wales game. So I'm going to start with Danny since he hasn't been with us for a while. What you thinking about the World Cup so far?
What's up, y'all? I guess so far so good. I haven't seen anything disappointing yet. But I haven't really been invested with much stuff outside off the field with regards to the tournament. I don't know if it's old age or whatever, but I'm definitely not as invested as previous World Cups. Like I would have my own stats center going and everything, but yeah, I just
think
feel like I don't have the time and.
It's because Nigeria is not playing.
And probably because, yeah. But I watched the first game I watched in entirety.
Its entirety.
Senegal and Netherlands today, and that was pretty exciting. It's pretty unfortunate that Senegal is missing Mane because they were conjuring up pretty good flows and came up with some they brought the ball to the final third, but yeah, just missing. Like Ismail Assar was trying, but yeah, they're missing Mane a whole lot, and yeah, Netherlands took advantage at the end of the game. Surprising that this is Van Dijk's first international tournament.
Major.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
First major international tournament, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cody Gakpo, I've been hearing about him for the last 2 years, so nice to see him get a pretty good goal. I don't know, Mendy looked surprisingly shaky in net.
Very shaky.
I haven't, like, for the 1 or 2 years that I'm watching Mendy at Chelsea, I haven't seen him like this. I don't know what it was. It just didn't look the same. Maybe just one game. And then obviously not having the same defense in front of him. What else? Which other game? England, Iran missed that, unfortunately. I still have checked the highlights, but it looks like it was a cracker. 8 goals. So that's like a goal every 11 minutes or so. That would definitely have kept me distracted off work. So maybe it was good I missed it.
No, don't worry. Your other country, Canada, will play soon, and maybe it'll ginger you to watch more games.
Not betting advice, but the odds on Canada coming first in the group is 2,800 to 1. So if
you put $1
if you
or
have $10 in that's $10,000.
That's a Leicester type bet right there.
Shout out Belgium, Croatia, and Morocco, but hey, it's the World Cup, you never know.
You never know.
What are the okay, I guess yeah.
Yeah, I was going to talk a little bit about the game you spoke, the Senegal versus Netherlands game. I wanted to ask, I don't know how you did watch it, so I'm going to ask you.
Oh yeah, I watched Wales and USA too.
Perfect. So I wanted to ask, do you think that Senegal actually played them, or was it the Dutch tactic to allow them that much time on the ball, that much space, and all that stuff because they knew they didn't have that critical finisher? Because I did type in the chat, Aminu is always on Conte about how he plays back five. This was how to play a back five. These guys, I mean, the keeper didn't even save anything because there were too many bodies in the way.
No, but Senegal had 2 clear-cut chances that they could have scored. One, I don't know if it was a corner or something, but it was a cross that fell back into the box, and this guy hit it one time. He just hit it. The ball curved, swerved, but somehow it swerved straight at the goalie, so the goalie was able to push it over the bar. But there was two clear-cut chances that Senegal had that I think it was Ismail Assar that had the second one. He ran into the box and just let off a weak left-footed shot. But yeah, I don't know if that was Netherlands' game plan in totality, because at one point when it was still 0-0, Senegal were they were picking up confidence.
Yeah,
small. They were picking up confidence. So, and Netherlands has not been very, very strong in the back over the years. So I don't know. I think more potent opponents might catch them lacking.
It's funny how they're not strong in the back in practice, but on paper they are very strong at the back. The names,
exactly. So okay, yeah, the Leeds got lucky that he didn't get yellow carded in the first half. He might have got red carded in that game. Because Sarah and this other fast guy had him on his heels.
On toast, bro.
Yeah.
Had him on toast. They were skidding him.
That, yeah. I think twice that De Jong and Blind had to come and save him. So yeah, I don't see Netherlands being a major threat, but it'll be an exciting team to watch. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, what you saying about this World Cup so far?
I mean, so far so good. I'd say nothing has really impressed me so far. Like I didn't get to watch
England
the
scoring 6 goals
I
didn't
didn't get
impress you?
to watch the England game,
Mm.
so that one is probably the most exciting game so far. So
Hmm.
unfortunately, I didn't get to watch that, but I did watch like all the other games and some in bits.
Hmm.
Um, for sure, like Qatar sounds like they'll be like the worst country to host the
Ever
World
host.
Cup so far. I don't expect them to win any games, but we'll
Hmm.
see how it goes for them.
That's
Uh,
crazy that no host has ever lost opening
No,
game
who's
of
the
any World
Opening
Cup.
game.
Korea,
No, no,
Japan,
no.
South Africa?
Yeah,
No, never
Qatar is the first.
to lose.
Qatar is the
Other
first.
No, no,
others
no.
have drawn.
Senegal beat
Senegal is hosted
France.
now. France wasn't
No, no,
Senegal
hosted.
they
That was
beat
Korea
France.
Japan. That was Korea
Hosted.
Japan.
But it was an
Hosted.
opening game.
Yeah, but it was Korea Japan. It wasn't in France.
Oh, okay. It wasn't.
France was in 98
Yeah.
and not 02.
Yeah. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how the other games shake out. But
Hmm.
obviously, it's a shame that Nigeria is not in this World Cup. So we have to root for the other African teams. And unfortunately, Senegal missing Mane, they weren't able to take advantage of their opportunities that they had today. But just going back to their gameplay and the players that the Netherlands have, I would expect them to do better.
Hmm.
Gakpo, who could possibly be, a future Man U player. I'm still not seeing it, man.
You
Like
laughing at us, Danny?
Of
I'm
course.
still not. I'm just saying, I'm still not seeing like all the hype, what the hype is about.
Another PSV hype. What we see.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm still not seeing what the hype is about. I mean, it was a good header.
Hmm.
I think Mendy should have cleared that, but
Hmm.
I'm not seeing the hype,
Yeah.
If
for
he's
Gakpo.
worth 30,
De Jong,
though,
though, De
if
Jong,
he's worth 30, he's a steal at 30 because that's how much he's worth.
he's not gonna go for 30. He's gonna go for way more than that. So
True.
So, question from that goal: have you guys have both seen the goal?
Yes.
yeah.
So, did anything show you that Mendy like pulled back from punching him in the head or something?
No, because even when you watch it in slow motion, I think
It looked
he
like
even
he missed it.
shouts
I
to
don't
the
think I saw it in
defenders.
slow- I don't think I
He
watched it in
shouts
slow
to the
motion. I
defenders
saw it
like,
every time.
keeper got this. Don't do anything.
Oh,
So they
okay.
left it for him.
Yeah.
And he went for it. So I honestly don't
Okay.
even know what happened.
Yeah, he went for it and he
Yeah.
missed. Yeah,
He went for it and missed.
After I saw it like live, I just kept on looking at my work, and then I was listening to commentary and they were like that Gakpo wasn't even sure that he thought he was going to get clobbered.
Yeah.
That he
Because
kind of ducked out of the way.
when he landed, he was like, "Where's the ball? Oh, it's in the
Right,
net. Let me
yeah,
go celebrate." He didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, that was a Mendy.
Yeah, go on, Aminu.
yeah. So, and then the other game I caught bits of is like the U.S. Wales game.
Mhm.
It's
That
so
game was
funny.
rough.
Yeah,
Well-
that game was rough, man. And
I felt bad
I
for
And
was
the
it's so
impressed, I was
funny,
impressed
like-
with US with that because it was a whole bunch of youngins.
yeah, but I also expected more from them.
Really?
Pulisic, McKennie, like I thought those guys would.
I mean, it's their first World Cup, so
Yeah, but in the end, for some reason, Gareth Bale, he's still, even
Yeah,
if
that was
the
a-
guy is
that was a
invisible,
proud- that was a proud
he
moment.
was working hard. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
yeah,
He
yeah.
wasn't impacting the game,
yeah.
but at the end of the
I
day, he
think-
still comes to the
I
goal.
don't know
and
if the coach had game plan. They were on Bill's like
Yeah, they won Bale.
his
They won
boss.
Bale.
They were on his ball. Like as soon as they touched the ball, like guys were surrounding him. Man.
They were surrounded him.
Yeah.
They were surrounded him.
Yeah,
But that was a good penalty.
yeah.
Nice
Bullets.
bullet. So
Okay.
props to them for getting that draw.
Like I told you guys in the chat, I'm always very impressed / if not more surprised when Bale plays 90 minutes. I don't know why. I always see him as like an old frail
Bro,
player.
those mindsets when he puts on the red jersey is different from when he puts on the other jerseys. When he puts on the Wales jersey, he's a different person.
Guy feels like Superman or like he
Yeah,
doesn't get
different beast.
tired. He doesn't get injured, but we'll see how it goes. I wanted a win for one of the teams, just so this already easy group for England isn't made easier. Like what is this, man? Their group is too easy, and now these guys have a point shed
England is
between.
gonna win that group one way or the other. Like it doesn't matter what happens.
Oh, trivia. The Netherlands Senegal game, the second goal, which goal did it remind you of? David Klaasen's goal. World Cup trivia.
Ronaldo 2?
Yeah.
Ronaldo 2 against Oliver Kahn.
Germany. Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, I
covered
remember.
pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think Mendy should have held that? I don't know. It just looked the shot from Depay. Do you think Mendy should have done better with that?
Should have done better, yeah, but I don't know if holding it was better. Maybe pushed it
Away?
Because they always say like it's a death move as a keeper to parry the ball back into, especially into the 6-yard area.
That's Pickford's
Like
specialty.
you are leaving it.
That's a
begging for someone
Pickford
to come and-
specialty. It's
yeah.
just like, bro, try again.
But yeah, like at the end of the day, as a human, like it's only so much you can do when
True.
somebody tears shot your way.
But
Professional.
they're trying to
Yeah,
push
you
it
know.
out of the danger zone, push
And
it away
the
properly.
train and the drill time, that's the difference.
The real time.
That's the difference.
The funny thing is that was exactly the kind of goal Argentina scored us. Well, this was way back. You guys wouldn't
How
know this.
way back is this now?
I'm talking about 94.
Oh, okay.
94, yeah, no.
Okay, I'm like, bro, this is that's way
94,
back.
was Maradona there?
Yeah, he was.
Damn.
But then he got banned for
Oh, that's
doping.
the doping, yeah.
Okay. Last word on this, based on what you've seen, we've seen the games from Group A and B, right? I believe, yes. So what do you think is going to happen with that? Do you want to change any of your picks? I told you, based on what I've seen, I don't think Wales can come second in this group. USA really balled them, and I think USA can ball Iran, based on what I saw today. So, Netherlands to qualify easily from their group. Who do you think is going to go with them? Ecuador or
Yeah.
Senegal? Quick. I mean,
I think Ecuador.
you think Ecuador?
Yeah.
Sorry to hop on your answer, with or without Valencia, because we're not sure whether Valencia is healthy. Do you think Ecuador, regardless?
They still got Salcedo.
Okay.
Some other guys. Sarmiento. Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Nah, I'm gonna go Senegal. Even though they lost today, like they basically had a collapse at the end. Mendy basically had 2 errors, but they had good chances, they had good possession, and Qatar just made Ecuador look
Actually,
better than I think they really are.
Senegal's
So,
advantage is that they play Qatar next. Actually,
yeah,
so that's an advantage for them. They can still be in it on the last day.
okay. And Group B, who's going out with England? Or going forward with England? US,
Who else
Wales,
is-
US, Wales,
and
Iran.
Iran.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
I'm
give
sticking
you
with the US in that one.
US.
Okay. Easy. All right, cool. Did you have
How
something to
surprising
say?
is it that England has all these soft World Cup records?
Bro, I have no idea. I'm going to ask
Like,
you about
I mean-
that in the next video. I'm going to ask you about that in the
Okay.
next video. I have some questions for you guys, vets who have been watching the game longer than I have because you go way back. All right. Thank you guys for watching this video. And as always, continue to love football. Catch you in the next one and stay up to date with our World Cup coverage. Okay. Bye-bye.